Bo, turn that off, okay?
No, I'll keep recording, thank you. It's my right.
Don't record me, you got me?
I will look. You're a police officer on duty. I can record you. And if you come to this side of the vehicle, I can keep recording you.
Turn it off.
I can keep recording you.
Turn it off and take it jail.
For recording you, I'm sitting in my car holding my phone. What is the law? What are you? He said that there's a law I'm not allowed to record the police. I just wanted to know what that new law is.
Well, you said you were an attorney, correct?
I am. I've never heard of this law that you're not allowed to record the police anymore. It must be brand new.
Okay, well they just recently passed it, so.
Like super recently? Seems like a strange law.
Don't you?
Stay back. Stay back.
You better not. You back away.
Stay there.
Which name's the best numbers? I promise you, if you do what I think you're about, he got his hands up. Look at him, hands up for no reason. You better not pull that trigger, sir.
Not to videotape the people there. You continue to do it.
I've been following copying you sitting in the
You can videotape me all out, but I've been watching as you've been videotaping the people here. You keep doing it. So right now you're going to be under arrest for mischief. Yeah, you are going to be under arrest for mischief. Put your hands behind your back. So like I'm saying, this is private property, right? And if your true intent is like what you said, is to catch a cyber truck, 100%. I'm not saying you can't record in public. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying not into the private property of these people, right?
So I can face my camera that way?
If you want to go sit on this,
I can face my camera that way?
If you want to go into the public,
I can face my camera that way?
An Uber driver, who happens to be an attorney, hits record as his passenger is detained. Within minutes, 5 officers surround the car, order him to stop filming, and hint at a new law banning recordings while calling in a K9. No citation to a statute. No specific crime. Just pressure. Tonight we test the boundaries, your right to record, prolonged detention, and the thin line between investigation and intimidation.
So I'm driving Uber. And my passenger's getting arrested.
Hey Bo, turn that off, okay?
No, I'll keep recording, thank you. It's my right.
Don't record me, you got me?
I will look. You're a police officer on duty. I can record you. And if you come to this side of the vehicle, I can keep recording you.
Turn it off.
I can keep recording you.
Turn it off and take it jail.
For recording you, I'm sitting in my car holding my phone.
Record me.
What is the law? What are you arresting me for? I'm sitting here in my car. I'm just recording in case anything happens. I'm surrounded by 5 police officers.
You're being a jerk.
I'm scared right now. I'm not being a jerk. I'm recording it in case anything happens.
Well, you better hope we don't find something in your car, okay?
They're not
Turn
searching.
that off. The driver refuses, correctly, citing his right to record on a public street. Officers provide no statute and escalate to searching talk. Legally, the First Amendment protects recording officers in public. Orders to stop, absent a lawful, narrowly tailored reason, don't fly.
Yeah?
They're not searching my car.
Well, I'm going to search your car.
You're not searching my car.
Roll canine this way, please.
Bring the canines. I don't care, man.
Okay.
Okay. I know my rights.
I hope so. I know what the law is.
I know the law. I'm an attorney, so I would hope I know the law.
And an Uber driver?
And here, man.
And an Uber driver.
You want my bar card?
Turn on.
Shoes on, bud. Put your shoes on. Yes, sir.
Guess they're bringing the canines.
You check your
Sir, can you tell me what this new law is that I'm not allowed to record?
I'm sorry?
He said that there's a law I'm not allowed to record the police. I just wanted to know what that new law is.
Well, you said you were an attorney, correct?
I am. I've never heard of this law that you're not allowed to record the police anymore. It must be brand new.
Okay, well they just recently passed it, so.
Like super recently? Seems like a strange law.
The brand new law. Claim against recording is invented. Then comes the K9 delay to justify a longer stop. Without articulable reasonable suspicion tied to the driver, stretching time for a dog sniff edges toward an unlawful prolonged detention. The driver wisely withholds consent and keeps filming.
Man. I showed him my way bill. I really am just driving Uber for some extra money. I don't know where these people are going to and from.
Really about 80.
Are these his?
You from the area?
Probably, they're not mine.
I do mostly.
I have nothing in my car. There's no drugs, there's no alcohol.
I didn't say you did.
Okay, well, the other officer told me he's taking me to jail, so...
Did I say that?
No, your friend said that.
Okay. My friend?
I
You mean the
assume
sergeant?
the sergeant, your friend, somebody.
Okay. This yours or his?
Probably his. Nothing is that's in here is mine. That's sitting right there. They still have my license, my registration. It's okay with you if I drink my Powerade? I never know where I'm taking my passengers, man. They just type in an address, I drive them to there.
If you don't mind me asking, where'd you pick him up from?
404 Thrasher, drove him over to here. He told me he's picking up a paycheck, and I'm driving him back. Yeah. He said he works as a dog groomer, and that's his manager that pays him every week, that he's going to pick it up from. Next thing I know, I'm surrounded by police.
Are you from the area here? You live here in Wilmington?
Yeah, I live here. I work at the courthouse.
You work at the courthouse?
Yeah.
Mr. Bright.
Yes.
How long have you been an Uber driver?
Mr. St. Pierre. A year and a half? 2 years,
Okay.
maybe?
Have you been stopped a lot? It's probably why you've been stopped, because you're an Uber driver, right? Because there's a lot of history on the vehicle.
On this vehicle, there's history?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Well, here's your license. We're going to wait for K9, because I don't know if he might have dumped something under the seat and you don't want us to look. So we're just going to have K9 come out and smell. And if they do an indication, if not, then you'll be on your way, okay, sir?
Okay. I mean, if he threw something under the seat, it still has nothing to do with me. Like,
Okay, but it's in your car. I'm not saying it has anything to do with you, sir. I've never said that, did I?
no,
I asked you a
I
simple
feel like
question.
someone's going to be under the car and you're going to say, I'm the driver, it's my vehicle, I'm responsible.
Negative, sir. I've never said that to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you understand my frustration? I'm just
Sure I
at
do.
work.
I should.
I
I,
don't-
I absolutely do.
All
Here's
right.
your registration. Just hold on a minute, okay?
Thanks, man.
All right.
Can I look under my seat?
Pardon me?
Can I look under my seat to see if he threw anything under there?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your address on what's your address here? Is it on your registration?
Yeah. 4521 Yes Strokes.
All right, cool. All right. Make sure you get your
License changed?
Yeah.
So I'm maintaining 2
Are you a
active
student?
addresses. I get paid out to... No, I work at the courthouse here.
Okay.
But I get paychecks sent to Raleigh, so I have to maintain a Raleigh
What
address.
courtroom you work in? You work in 317?
317 or 200.
I think I've seen you there, yeah.
Or I'm in courtroom.
Okay.
I mean, I've been in that courtroom for like around 3 years now. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably
That's why
seen
you
me
look
out there.
familiar to me. Yeah. You just dress different.
Usually in a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you get that changed if you're going to stay in this area, though. Okay.
On the license? Have it changed?
Yeah, it shows Raleigh.
So I still have all my paychecks sent to Raleigh, so they told me to just keep a Raleigh active address. Does it make
Are
a
you
difference?
keeping 2 addresses?
Yeah, I'm keeping
Yeah,
2
you'll be
addresses.
fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Because yeah, that's still an active address that I
Yeah,
receive
that's
mail
cool.
at.
That'll work.
All right.
Just give us a minute, okay?
In the provided segment, officers never cite a valid statute banning recording and rely on a K9 hold to prolong the stop. No lawful consent search occurs on camera. Whether the dog ever alerted or charges followed isn't shown, but the rights lesson is clear: keep filming, don't consent, and ask, am I being detained, or am I free to go? 11 officers, 1 camera, and a simple standoff. A citizen on a public sidewalk refuses to take his hands out of his pockets, refuses to answer questions, and demands names and badge numbers. Commands fly. Back up, hands out. Move along. But no clear crime is stated. Is this a voluntary encounter, a lawful Terry stop, or pressure without legal footing? Tonight we test the line between officer safety directives and your right to record, remain silent, and stand on public property. No spoilers.
What's going on? How's it going, man? Take your hand out of your pocket, stay over there. What's going on? How you doing, man? Let's stay back. You can film us all you want. Just ask you to take your hand out of your pocket if you want to address us. I don't care about that. You don't scare me, son. Back up. Let's a little. Can we help you? What's going on today? You better not pull that gun. I promise you, you better not do it. I don't care if you're officers or not. I don't have to. I don't have. I don't have to. You got a problem with it?
Get your hands out of your pocket. We can talk to you. Okay, if you're here to ask something, then why don't you ask? Okay? If you're not, then why don't you move along?
What's your name, badge number?
There's something we can help you with. You want help? Then
I'm asking for your name, badge number.
Acquire what you.
I'm asking for your name, badge number.
Okay. I'll give you that as soon as you give me your hands out of your pockets.
That doesn't work that way, sir.
Well, then you ain't gonna get my name back.
I want to go see what this guy's up to.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see what this guy's up to right here. Is he undercover or what is he?
What information are you looking for, partner? Stay back.
Don't you?
Stay back. Your hand. Stay back.
You better not. You better not, sir.
Take your hand out of your
Don't
pocket.
do it, sir.
Pocket.
If you shoot me.
Take your hand out of your pocket.
Why?
Because you're making movements towards us, and you won't.
I'm not making. I'm going this way.
Okay.
He got his hand. They got hands. Don't worry about what's in my pocket, sir.
You need to take your hand out of your pocket.
No.
Yeah.
Get your supervisor.
Right here is the lieutenant.
All right. All this for one guy with his hands in his pocket? Come on, man.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
If he would have pulled that trigger, he'd have a lot more people here. I'm not.
What's going on? What do you want?
I want a cheeseburger with fries and large soda. That's what I want. I want all your names and badge numbers. On a serious note, I want all your names and badge numbers. All of you guys, now. Y'all want to put your hands in your guns like that? What's your name, badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Wybe.
Who is he?
What do you want and why are you here?
Who is he?
Surrounded by officers, the auditor asserts he's done nothing illegal and asks for names/badge numbers while refusing to remove his hands. Without articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime, commands alone don't convert a consensual encounter into detention. Officer safety requests should be tied to a lawful stop.
Back away from me, man. Back away.
What do you want and why are you
Back
here?
away.
Stay there.
What's names and badge numbers? I promise you, if you do what I think you're about, he got his hands. Look at him, hands for no reason. You better not pull that trigger, sir. I promise you, it's not gonna end well for you guys. It don't matter. I can put my hands in my pocket. See, I'm doing it again. See, putting it right back in the pocket. I'm backing away from you guys. Y'all crazy.
Why don't you just walk away?
No. Got a problem?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here and what do you want?
I'm actually, y'all have not identified yourselves yet. Until you do,
Who do you originally stop?
So
Finding around on the alley here. What do you want? What do you want here?
I want your names and badge numbers. Ma'am, you seem like
Charity.
Charity.
Why are you hanging out on the police department?
Okay, my name is Charity. Will you talk to me?
When I was coming out, you like got
Until I got names and badge numbers, I ain't talking to nobody. He got done now.
We've also asked you your name and you won't give us your name.
No, you didn't even ask for my name.
What is your name, sir?
Tell you what, let us pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons.
Why would I do that?
Tell that
What's
out.
your name?
If I wanted to do, look, here's the thing, guys. If I wanted to do something, you wouldn't see me. Come on, man. Think with logic.
Why are you climbing around on the railing?
I wasn't climbing around. I was sitting down, so that's a lie, sir.
Well, what are you doing that for? What do you want? What can I help you with?
What's her name in bad? Is that a her or him?
That's a her. Her name is Nicole.
I'm ready to go to jail for being a dorkfish, so stop it.
Dorkfist?
Yeah. Dorkfish.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Well, y'all the ones with like 9 different cops. He got his hand. I don't know what he's doing there.
I just was leaving alone.
What's names and badge numbers, guys?
Will you talk to me?
Just walking along.
Y'all ain't get your names and badge numbers?
Will you talk to me?
Got a business card?
I do. Do you want it?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I left it in my desk. My name is Charity, and I'll get your card. Nicole, will you run up and grab my card? Yep. Nicole's my card. Here's her card. I'm going to write my name on it for you, too. Okay?
All right.
I'm an officer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm going to give you my desk number. Okay? What's your name? Here you go. My name is Charity. It's right here. That's Nicole's name.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on today? Can you tell me?
Well, right now what's going on is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 officers surrounding me.
Do you know why?
And his
Well,
dude,
we're not surrounding you. We're standing up.
he got his hand on. That's gonna be a problem, officer, right there.
Hey, do you know why they're a little on edge?
Well, maybe you should leave. If they're on edge, I'm not doing nothing illegal.
This is our department.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason they're on edge is because it's like really nice out today, and you have like your whole head covered, and your face covered, and your eyes covered.
You checked the news lately? Have you checked the news?
I try not to watch it. I'll be honest with you.
Well, unfortunately, guys, you gotta watch the news.
You were up on our property. Is there something that we can help you with today?
So I'm not being detained, guys? I'm being detained? Any of you guys answer any questions?
You don't want to answer my
I asked
questions?
you to walk on your way multiple times and you haven't.
Okay, so I'm not, this is all consensual. This is one weird consensual encounter then.
Right, it is. I'll give you that.
But you know what? It's because of this. It's because of this right here. I think it's because of this. But it's all good, man.
Do you need our help with something?
I didn't ask you guys to come out here. Y'all can go back in. Nobody, I didn't ask for none of you guys. You guys are out here on your own free will. Y'all got y'all weapons at me. I've done nothing
We don't
wrong.
have any weapons out.
Right there. Holster your weapon, sir.
He doesn't need to be told what to do.
He is a public official in a public capacity. What's your name and badge number?
Hey, sir, 913.
You, name and badge number. Nicole, you, name and badge number.
Collins 1120.
Name and badge number.
Buckles 925.
I didn't get your name and badge number. Y'all look alike, man.
Watch that down.
What's you?
Kaczynski 798.
You gotta learn not to be afraid, man.
Well, you gotta
Okay,
learn
so now you've met everybody. Can you tell us your name?
That is private information.
Okay, is there something that we can do to help you today?
You know what? You can. Go back inside.
Okay, you're not going to tell us what to do out in the public. That's
I'm gonna
not
put
going to
this in my
happen.
pocket.
You do not have to stay here, though, if you don't want to.
You know what, ma'am? I have the right to do what I'm doing right now. I don't care
But you don't
about
have
you.
a right to crawl on our fence.
I have a right. This is all public property. I didn't crawl. I did not crawl. I'm crawling your fence.
You can't be doing
Just go
that.
ahead and drive in and you can drive your car in and you can go in service.
Is there something that's upset you today?
Yeah, he got his hands on the. That's what's upsetting me right now. Well, he put it away now, which is good.
What?
You gotta understand something.
I don't know why
That the
you're
Constitution is for everybody.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. But
And no matter, I don't care about your fears. If you fear for your safety, you shouldn't be a cop, ever. Don't ever have your officer put their hands on.
I don't know.
Because I promise you this: if you would have pulled that trigger, I would have to do something. I don't want to, but at the end of the day, you're not about to just take my life.
I don't know why you're here. Is there
Nobody
something we
said
can
they
help
want
you
to
with?
take your life.
Oh.
Nobody said that at all. You're making a lot of assumptions that are not true.
you can move along. If you're going to hang out here, you're either going to come in and do business or you're going to leave. So you can't just hang out here in the parking lot or sit on the sidewalk or anything, right?
Who are you?
Huh?
What are you, a supervisor?
Oh, yeah, I'm Lieutenant Wybe, so I'm just letting you know.
Well,
right?
I have a right to be in public, sir. This public sidewalk.
You can't sit out here and charge people in
I'm not charging anybody.
squatted position like you're
I'm not
some
charging
kind
anybody.
Of, person that's sulking around going to attack somebody, right?
And nobody try to do that to you guys.
So just move along and have a good day.
Yeah, go back inside. This conversation is over now. Goodbye.
Well, then you're free to leave.
I'm free to stay here too.
Yep, and so are we.
Okay, we're gonna be here for a while then, bud. If you wanna know what's in my pocket, it's a phone. Y'all scared. I don't know why y'all scared for.
I don't think
Really
anybody
scared.
said they
I'm
were
just
scared.
concerned maybe you're having a mental breakdown. Maybe we need to take you to the hospital.
A
Don't touch-
supervisor says he can't. Hang out, suggests a mental breakdown, and tells him to move along. An open public sidewalk, move along, needs a lawful basis, obstruction, trespass, or disturbance, clearly articulated, not implied. The auditor's filming and speech remain protected if he isn't blocking access or interfering.
You don't touch me, sir.
Believe me, if I touch you, you would know it.
Now,
All right. Don't block traffic. Don't block the sidewalk. Don't block the entrance to my building.
Okay, if you want to call
understand?
me, my number's on there. I'll talk to you on the phone if you want to, okay?
oh, we're gonna have a lot of people calling you. Okay.
All right.
In this cut, the encounter ends without arrest or citation on camera. Multiple officers eventually identified by name/badge, while the auditor keeps filming and withholds ID. Lesson: on public property, keep recording, don't consent to searches, and ask, "Am I being detained? What crime?" If told to move along, request the specific statute or articulable reason. If you value rights-based breakdowns, subscribe, like, and comment how you'd handle the hands in pockets demand. Share this with someone who films in public. A lone cameraman stands on a public right-of-way outside a Tim Hortons in Winnipeg. Officers approach with a courtesy request, stop filming into private property. The auditor declines, citing his right to document what's visible from public space. Tension climbs, talk of mischief, disturbance, and trespass warnings, while a supervisor lingers and the lens keeps rolling. Where's the legal line between a polite request and an enforceable order? Tonight we test it, without spoiling what happens next.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why are you recording all the people in the drive-thru here?
I'm trying to catch a Cybertruck.
You're trying to catch a Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Okay, so not a problem. You can catch a Cybertruck anywhere on the public roads and stuff like that, right? But that's private property, so you can't be recording into private property. I understand that you're on the public grounds.
I am, yeah.
Right. And if you want to catch a Cybertruck, you certainly can. You can do that. You can record any of the traffic you want on Portage. You just can't be doing that on the private property where the people are working, right?
But I can see it from public though.
Sorry?
I can see it from public though, right?
You can see it from public, right? But when you're recording into someone's private property, right? It'd be like if I went to your house and put a camera over your fence and started looking into your yard. That's private property, right?
That would be kind of intrusive. Yeah.
That would be intrusive, right?
This is a business.
I understand
A public business where people come and purchase coffee and donuts, and
I can appreciate that, right?
yeah.
Well, like I'm saying, this is private property, right? And if your true intent is like what you said, is to catch a Cybertruck, 100%. I'm not saying you can't record in public. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying not into the private property of these people, right?
So I can face my camera that way.
If you want to go sit on this,
I can face my camera that way.
If you want to go into the public,
I can face my camera that way.
You want to walk down the sidewalk,
But just
sure
not
you can.
this way.
Well, your whole intent is actually just to stand here and record all the traffic going through the drive-thru, right? It's a private business.
I want to catch a Cybertruck.
100%. And I told you, right? You can do that, just not right there. Does that make sense?
But this is a public easement right of way. This is a public right of way.
Yeah. Is there? What's this like? Have you
Transparency. I'm just here to film in public. That's all.
Right. And have I said that you can't film in public? I just asked you not to film the private property.
Well, then I'm going to have to respectfully say I will decline that request of yours, because I want to catch everyone's reaction to me doing this.
Okay, so now you're causing mischief, right?
No, it's not a mischief.
Because you said now you're looking to garner a reaction from people.
People are wonderful, and
No.
it's not right for them to come at me like you are.
How am I coming at you? I've been nothing but respectful.
Even
I haven't
approached
you or
me.
threat. Yeah,
But even to approach me,
we're in public. I can talk to you, right?
Yeah, but
So we can
sort
have
of
this
to some degree
conversation.
where I want to be left alone, though.
Just like these people want to be left alone, right, sir?
Yeah, but there's
The officer says filming into private property from a public sidewalk is intrusive and compares it to pointing a camera over a neighbor's fence. The auditor replies, public vantage, public rights. Legally, recording from a public right-of-way is generally lawful absent a specific statute, bylaw, or court order. A preference from staff doesn't convert a request into a command.
Yeah, but there's cameras everywhere. You can't be left alone when you're in public.
Okay, so to your logic, you said you should be left alone when you're in public. These people are also in public, right? You're saying when they get off the yard here.
But I know I can't be left alone. I'm walking on my way here. I was in like at least 50 cameras just to get here.
Okay, but
So-
what are we discussing here? Are you discussing your ability whether you want to be left alone, or
No,
the fact that there's
the fact that I can photo in public.
There's
I
cameras.
can photo in public because
And you said your intent is to catch a Cybertruck. I understand that, right?
That's the main thing because they look so ridiculous.
Okay.
I've seen a couple in Winnipeg, but not up close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the reactions I get from people are just ridiculous sometimes, and
Right,
it's like
but-
I want to catch that for my safety because if they come and attack me, then I have it on camera.
Who's attacking you?
Oh,
Right.
You
So
want-
the only you're garnering a response.
I had like an 80-year-old guy give me the finger.
100%. He's allowed to do that, right? He can
I
express
guess
himself.
so, yeah, but in a way,
And you're intimidating him, right? By videotaping
how
him.
am I intimidating? I'm just standing here.
So then how is he intimidating you? By giving you a reaction. That's what you're looking for on the phone, right?
No, I'm just recording everyone's reaction. It's like fun.
Okay. Well, people, like I said, so if you're trying to garner reaction from people, right?
That's not my intention. I'm saying I'm recording.
That is what you said. You said your intention was to garner people's reaction because you think it's fun when they react to you when you're videotaping them, right?
Well, if they're going to be acting like that in the public, I'm allowed to record them.
If you're in public, like I said, 100% you can do so.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing with you with your ability to film in public.
And if the people act all silly, then
Okay.
well, why not catch that on camera?
I'm not saying that you can't record them if they're acting silly at you.
Well,
But you're saying
for my
that you're,
safety, that's why I'm doing it.
I know, but what you're trying to do is trying to elicit a response, and then you're saying that for your safety you're recording, but the whole reason that there could be any threat to you is a result of people not being appreciated being recorded, which you're, and so this is what we call self-imposed jeopardy.
Well,
You're
if
creating
I'm walking down the street and someone's videoing me, I don't even look at them.
Okay, so if you want to walk down the street, I'm not going to stop you from walking away from here, sir. I'm not going to stop you from walking and videotaping. All I'm asking, and I've never prevented you from doing any of
No,
that.
I understand your whole reason for coming here. People have called and said that they don't want to be recorded in public.
They didn't, and
Then maybe put on a mask like I'm sort of, semi disguising my identity. So maybe they should do that if they don't want to be on camera.
okay. Well, that's. I mean, but people don't have to wear disguises to feel like they should be able to be free to move around in public. Also, like I said, the Tim Hortons parking lot
I'm not saying they have to do it. I'm saying if they
is not a public space. It's a private property.
I haven't been on their property. I've been at 7-Eleven. That's it, right here.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not. There wasn't a problem at 7-Eleven, right? The problem was here. Okay.
There's a problem here.
Yeah, there is a problem because people are complaining about it and they're asking you not to do that. So I'm having a conversation with you here, a pretty cordial conversation.
I respect that.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I haven't threatened you or done anything to you. I'm just explaining to you what the situation is. I'm asking you to stop filming the people on private property, and I've told you where you can go. Because if you're here for a Cybertruck, if that's truly what you're trying to do,
do you know where they are?
You can walk down Portage. You're going to see way more vehicles walking down Portage than you are going to get through the Tim Hortons drive-through.
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
How many vehicles are going through here? 1 to 30 seconds?
I think I caught about 20.
20 Cybertrucks?
No, 20 vehicles.
Okay.
Yep.
And so what do you want to do with that footage?
Nothing.
Nothing. You just want to have it.
My phone ain't even recording.
Whatever you're doing with it, it's like I said, it's your prerogative to record or not record. I'm not taking the phone from you. I'm not telling you to stop recording. I'm just asking you not to record on private property, right? That's it.
I'm not going on the private property, but I can record it from a public right of way.
You can record in the public. Is there a reason why you're just trying to be difficult? I'm just asking you not to record the people.
I'm sorry I'm coming off as difficult to standing up for my rights.
What rights am I taking away from you?
Freedom of expression. I'm allowed to photograph anything I can see in public.
If you want to do that, like, right? If you're walking by here, like I said, like, so let's say you're walking by here and you video.
But my purpose is to catch a Cybertruck.
Okay, so there's better places to catch a Cybertruck, one, right? We can agree that there's way more vehicles traveling on Portage than there are here. So your ability to catch your Cybertruck when you're standing literally right at the corner of Portage anyways, you could literally point your camera the other way and not cause any problems.
Okay, I'll stand right here and point it. Hopefully a Cybertruck will drive by.
But like you said, you were trying to elicit responses and reactions from people.
I said I'm trying to catch the reaction of people because I know they get all flustered. Like, what is it with the camera?
Right, because you're doing that, right?
It's not even on.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
They
They
don't
just
know.
see you with
Well, then
it appears like your video recording.
They have to be educated that I'm allowed to do this.
Yeah, but not towards private property. So like my
That is
partner
ridiculous.
explained, so, like they feel it's intrusive recording it.
Well,
out.
it's not intrusive.
It
They're
is.
in public.
It is. I don't know if that's recording or not right now. I wouldn't even know that. I just see what I see.
Right.
So they see the same thing. They see you're even telling us you're disguising your identity for some reason.
Because
So
this is
it's
ridiculous. I don't want to be out here
just
being
coming
seen
to get
doing this.
coffee and
You don't want to be seen out here doing this,
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
Right.
So
So why is it you don't want to be seen doing this?
Because society deems this as abnormal.
So what is it that you're trying to what is the point you're trying to prove here, sir?
That I'm allowed to do it.
Okay, so are you truly here for looking for a Cybertruck, or are you just here trying to prove a point that you can do this?
I'm hoping to catch a Cybertruck because I told you they just look ridiculous, and I hope it's wrapped in a different than the stainless steel because they should really force people to wrap them. They look so ugly. Yeah, they are.
It's not a great looking vehicle, but again, like I encourage you by all means to try and capture a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Just do so on Portage, all right?
Okay, I'll go stand on Portage and hopefully I can catch one.
Yeah, you can go stand on Portage.
Thank you for your unlawful directive to telling me to move over here, but I will. Maybe I should get your name and number. Because
you're right, and I'm going to get your name. We're having interaction. What's your name, sir?
I go by the abbreviation of B-O-R-D.
You go by the abbreviation B-O-R-D?
Yeah.
That's your last name or first name?
That's just my nickname.
Okay, let's start with your first name then, sir.
I prefer to have that kept private.
Yeah, well, you speak with the police.
Mm-hmm.
So you can start with your first name and your last name.
That's a negative. Sorry, officer.
Okay. Well, then you can move along.
Yeah, I will. I'll go to Portage, like I said.
You can go to Portage and go have that. You can go stand over there. But if you're going to continue to point the camera here, we're going to detain you or arrest you for cause disturbance, right? Because you're causing a disturbance, you're causing problems, right?
So I can only focus on Portage, right?
You can focus on Portage as much as you want.
Okay.
Like I said.
I just want to get in the shade here because it's kind of hot, you know?
The officer escalates. Continue filming this way and you'll be detained or arrested for causing a disturbance/mischief. To sustain mischief, the state typically must show willful interference with the lawful use of property. Mere filming from a public place rarely meets that threshold. The arrest that follows underscores a key lesson. When directives lack a clear legal hook, detention risk often rides on officer.
All right, so my unlawful requests are that I cannot film this way.
I'm telling you not to film into a private.
But that's not lawful though, right?
All right. It is lawful. This is their private property, right? It's the same thing if you enter their property. They
but
can
I never entered their property,
they can
though.
remove you from the property, right?
Yeah, I can't point my video cameras from my house to my neighbor's yard. It's illegal.
Well, why would you do that though?
There you go. You just answered your own question.
This is public.
Yeah, it's public. I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead. Videotape what you want to
This is a business who always rips me off.
Okay,
every time I go here, they rip me off.
So then don't do business here anymore, sir.
Well, I'm trying to... Come on. You're infringing on my rights to film the drive-thru of this business.
I'm not infringing
from a public right-of-way.
I'm not infringing on your rights, man.
Okay, then I can film.
You said you wanted to catch a Cybertruck. Catch a Cybertruck. If that's what you want to do.
See if I can see one.
If you're doing it this way, you're not trying to film a Cybertruck. You have a very different intent.
Can you disengage from me now, sir?
You can walk away anytime. I can be, it's a public place, right?
But I'm free to stay.
So am I, right? Both of us are free to stay.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. You don't mind if I reach in my pocket for a cigarette?
Sure.
That wasn't an insult. That was the wind, eh?
I didn't say it was. Accidents happen.
I can reach for a smoke.
Yeah, you're not. We're having a conversation, man. I haven't put you under arrest. You're not. We're having a conversation. And I said.
But it's like when I reach into my pocket, you could feel like a threat or something.
I haven't detained you. I haven't done anything, man. I have a conversation with you so far, right? That's where we're at.
How long is this conversation going to take place?
I'm standing here. You're free to go whenever you want. I said right from the beginning, you could walk down that way if you want to go. You can go wherever you want to go. No one's stopping you. You're not welcome on the Tim Hortons property.
Why am I trespassing right now?
They don't want your business and they don't want you on there. So feel free to enjoy your cigarette. All I've asked you is just not to record that into the private property, okay?
This is ridiculous, folks.
I've asked you a couple times not to videotape the people there. You continue to do it.
I've been bullet and copying you sitting in the
You can videotape me all you want, but I've been watching you as you've been videotaping the people here. You keep doing it. So right now you're going to be under arrest for mischief. Yeah, you are going to be under arrest for mischief. Put your hands behind your back.
The auditor is arrested for mischief. Charges were later dropped. The takeaway: stay on truly public ground, keep recording, don't obstruct, and ask for the specific law or bylaw before complying with requests. If they claim a violation, ask, "Am I being detained? Under what statute?"